Another Yakkin with you, Jagoff. And man, this is a crazy one. We're on what's called a Delta ladder at a thing called the Battle Frog. Never heard of it? Well, you're going to see. And eventually you're going to see this young man go through it. And of course, I'll challenge him. But anyways, we are here with Mike Getka. Mike from Battle Frog. How are you?
Yes, pretty good. How about yourself?
I'm good, thanks. And his son, Cole. Mike, I've never heard of Battle Frog. I'm looking at it. We're standing on this thing called a Delta ladder. I'm already scared to death. So tell me what Battle Frog is.
Well, Battle Frog is an obstacle course race series. It was inspired by Navy S.E.A.L. So some of these obstacles are actually, you would see them at the SEAL training in Coronado, California. The thing about Battle Frog that makes it unique is that we have something for everyone. We have the Battle Frog Extreme, where you start at 8:30 and run as many 8Ks as you can before 3 o'clock. We have Elite Ways, where you do 16K, where you can win up to $18,000 in cash, for the different racers that are involved in that. We have the 8K Open. We have the 8K Youth. We have the Bullfrog Mile for 8 to 13-year-olds, and then we have the Tadpole Dash, which is 4 to 8-year-olds. So it's something for everybody. So elite athletes, to people just getting off the couch and want to try something different, schools that come out, colleges, every type of athlete, you name it, walk of life, that's what they do here at Battle Frog.
Mike, by looking at me, I'm sure you could tell. Well, first of all, let me say this. Before we do anything, thank you for your service.
Well, thank you.
It's people that you do what you did that allowed me to be a silly blogger. And so I appreciate that. But, in looking at this thing, I'm clearly not fit. I'm more of the wipeout version of an obstacle course. I'm the guy that hits the sloppy ball and falls into the water, that kind of thing. But we're on this thing called a Delta ladder. This Delta ladder is how high, and it's what part of the course after running an 8K?
It's 30 feet high, roughly, and this is the last obstacle. We have 35 obstacles on this course. The elites get to do this twice, and again, the Battle Frog, some guys, the Battle Frog Extreme, some people do 6 to 7 laps.
Wow.
Which is pretty intense.
Now, and you did explain that, this is for, beginners should try this too, because like my obstacles in my life, I run into the grocery store, the convenience store, I get chips, I go run over to the pop thing, and that's my next obstacle. Then I go, and then my next obstacle is the kid the person who's trying to get 25 lottery tickets. Well, I just want to buy my chips. No, that's my obstacle course on a daily basis. But you say beginners can do this too, and even our man Cole here?
Look, my son, it's a father-son trip. He's doing the 8K. Will he get over every obstacle here? That's not going to happen. But it doesn't matter, because every year we'll train harder and harder, come back out here stronger with every step. So, like I said, from young kids that come out here, groups of people that come out here, you may be running by yourself, and a group of people walk up and help you over one of the obstacles. Or you just do some 8-count bodybuilders, which I can show you those later if you want to see as a kind of a penalty for not getting around, or just run around the obstacle. You can walk some of the course.
Let's review again just what Battle Frog is and how people, let's say they don't make it here to Wampum, Pennsylvania for this thing. How do they start figuring out what Battle Frog is, and how do they find you?
Well, if you go to our website, battlefrogseries.com, it will list all the different locations we have throughout the year. We'll have next year posted there as well. It'll talk about the courses, it'll talk about the obstacles, it'll give you a little bit of background about Battle Frog. So anything you need, just go to our website. Again, that's battlefrogseries.com. And you can email us if you want, if you have any more in-depth questions you want.
Now the good news is, for most of the Pittsburghers, is that they're at the end, you did mention the key word, is that at the end there's a festival and there's beer.
Yes.
Yeah.
So we have food, we have beer.
Pittsburghers are worried about this.
So they're taken care of. We hit every food group.
Good.
Every demographic. Yeah. So there's something for, like I said, the kids, where they can go off and play some stuff. There's another air festival area, or sectioned off for those that, from Pittsburgh and stuff that want to have some beer and some food. So there's something for everyone.
Mike, how many events do you do in a year of Battle Frog, and how many people do you typically see at one of these events?
This year we had 15 races. Next year we're going to have many more. I'm not going to throw a number out there yet. Just stand by. That's coming. And we'll have anywhere from 2,000 to 4,000 people, but that number is going to grow considerably over the next year.
All right. Cool. Now, I'd like to try this. Is it all right? I can't race you, but maybe Cole. Cole, are you up for a challenge like, you know, me? Yeah? Yeah. All right.
Take no prisoners, Cole. Take no prisoners, bud.
Cole, it may look like I work out, but these are just gym shorts and a t-shirt I got from our wardrobe department. So I don't really work out. I work out by eating pizza. So, all right, let's do this. No, Mike, it's hard. It's hard. I don't have the arm strength. Hey, Cole.
You just let go and stand up.
Oh, guess I could do that. Kids.
I see that you didn't make it all the way, so what we have to do now, just so you get full benefit, you get your money's worth, right? We need to do some 8-count bodybuilders.
Yeah.
Are you with me?
Okay.
Yeah, so we're going to do something. Now I need you to pay attention to detail and follow along here.
All right, let's go.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Ready? Down is 1.
Yeah. Now give me 10 of those.